Hi, welcome to all. Today we discussing about a familiar topic. It is a diseased condition, it's lifestyle disease that related with heart. You can find its name? Yes, that is the pressure, blood pressure, BP. Okay. Pressure is the pressure of the blood pushing against the walls of your arteries. Arteries carry blood from your heart to other parts of the body. A sigma-manometer is also known as blood pressure monitor or blood pressure gauge. It is a device used to measure blood pressure. Normal blood pressure level is 120 bar 80 mmHg. 120 indicates the systolic pressure. 80 indicates the diastolic pressure. What is the systolic and diastolic pressure? First, we want to understand what is the difference between systole and diastole. Contraction of the chambers of heart is termed as systole. Systole is the contraction of chambers of the heart. During this phase, blood flows from atria to ventricles and from ventricles to outside. Along with atria, ventricle also relax. This stage of relaxation is termed as diastole. Stage of relaxation is called diastole. In this phase, blood fills in the chambers of the heart. One systole and the subsequent diastole together constitute a heartbeat. A heartbeat takes about 0.8 seconds. About 70 ml of blood is pumped into the arteries during each heartbeat. The pressure exerted by this excess blood to the walls of the arteries is systolic pressure. It is about 120 mmHg. 120 mmHg is the systolic pressure. When the heart dilates fully, the same amount of blood enters the heart. A low pressure felt in the arteries. In this phase is known as diastolic pressure. It is about 80 mmHg. 80 mmHg is the diastolic pressure. The blood pressure of an individual is expressed in terms of these two pressures. 120 mmHg represents the systolic pressure and 80 mmHg represents the diastolic pressure. One systole and the diastole together called heartbeat. One heartbeat completes with different stages. In the first stage, blood from lungs and the other parts of the body reaches atria and it becomes filled and dilated. After that, blood flows ventricle from atria and the ventricle partially get filled with blood. During the second stage, the atria become contract and the remaining blood in the atria flows completely into the ventricles. Then the ventricle become dilate fully. In the third stage of heartbeat, ventricle become contract completely and the cuspid valves close. Naturally, the blood flows out through atria and pulmonary artery. At this time, the fourth stage of heartbeat starts. At this stage, atria and ventricle dilate simultaneously. Then one heartbeat completes. After the completion of one heartbeat, again the first stage started. This process is continuing. About 70% heart beats at an average rate of 72 times per minute. The wavelength moment formed due to the contraction and relaxation of the heart is felt throughout the walls of the arteries. This is called pulse. Apart from the wrist or both sides of the forehead are the points of the body where we can feel the pulse. The rate of pulse is equivalent to that of the heartbeat. The condition in which the blood pressure increases above the normal rate is a disease condition that is called hypertension. Then causes of hypertension: a diet high in salt, fat or cholesterol, chronic conditions such as kidney and hormone problems, diabetes and the high cholesterol, family history, especially your parents or close relatives, you have high blood pressure, smoking, lack of exercise, etc. are the reasons of hypertension. Then some food items helps to control hypertension, that is kiwis, watermelon, oats, leafy green vegetables are some food items that help to lower the blood pressure. The condition in which blood pressure rate goes below the normal rate is called hypotension. The condition in which the blood pressure rate goes below the normal rate, this is called hypotension. Hypertension and hypotension may lead to stroke or heart attack. In this lesson, we discuss about heartbeat, pulse and blood pressure. We can understand what is the reasons of hypertension and hypotension. These both conditions may lead to stroke or severe heart disease. So, protect our heart from disease. Okay, thank you.